I need Banjo-Kazooie in the game to operate how he does in Banjo-Kazooie, right?
Yep.
And by that, I mean, you have to hold the Z button in order for Kazooie to come out of her backpack. I need it to be like Beto from Smash 4.
Oh my god!
You have to hold the Z button in order to like have Kazooie running around and everything.
Bro, you're gonna break your hands.
I don't care, but it's loyal. It's loyal to the game though. It's
I would kill for that up B, and if you fall too far, it just goes. Uh-oh. All right. So Yeti against Sam coming up. Yeti, one of the perennial Midwest favorites, one of the best players in the building, had an incredible run last year at the Big House. Have to see how he does at this tournament. Always pops off at Midwest events. Going up against Sam playing Pichu, and again, we were talking about Pichu a little earlier. Kind of a disgraced character, but we are not on that patch for this.
Yeah, we're not on that patch right now. Pichu is still king. Pichu is now dead.
I was gonna, maybe not. Maybe not. The king is dead. Long live the king. All right. Looks like Sam is gonna have to figure out this Mega Man matchup.
So this Mega Man is after the other patch, right? So we have no shield glitch, correct?
Right. Yeah. So we don't have the leaf shield stuff anymore.
A little more honest now.
A bit. You're not gonna see just that over and over and over. Yeti does have a Snake too. He plays Mega Man, plays Snake. Very proficient at both characters. And again, like we were talking about before, it's so tough to know what to do against Mega Man if you haven't played against them a lot, you know?
I'd go as far as saying Ultimate, like, if you don't at least know your opponent's moveset, you already lost.
Oh, God, yeah.
Like, if you can't even tell me, like, what the 4 air moves are against your opponent's 4 air moves,
yeah.
You're done. You're literally guessing. You're just gonna throw out crap and hope that you can trade better in your favor.
That happened to me. I fought a Mii Sword Fighter, and I was
God.
like, "Oh, forward tilt kills." Like I know forward smash kills, but forward tilt kills. It was like, "Crom is insane." Good stuff to Sam, getting that up throw thunder, exactly what was needed. But Yeti only at 0. Good confirm.
Oh, here we go. Here we go.
Was on 30, but that's the problem with
wow.
Pichu dying mid-stage to a forward air for Mega Man. Jeez.
How does Void do it?
I don't know. It's weird because, like, Void will SD a lot, too. Like, he'll just give up 3 stocks out of nowhere. I was of the opinion, before this patch, that Pichu would eventually be the best character.
Really?
That was my thought. Yeah, because I thought he could have been optimized to a point that, like, touch of death stuff, you know? But then again, people would optimize against him, and he dies early, whatever. But I had that opinion. Now that opinion is moot because he got really changed. But stuff like that, geez.
Yeah. Also, I can't underplay here. He is so whatever. It's so small.
So small.
So annoying to fight. Oh my god. Like, young Link arrows go over standing Pichu. It's stupid. Like, if you're Mario, like your jab's not even hit. Like you gotta do crouching details or whatever. It's dumb.
It's like playing a different game.
Yeah, like half your moves don't hit on vanilla stage. You gotta like crouch or whatever for them.
Ooh,
almost got the jab lock there. Almost.
Yeah, Sam got that jab lock. That would have been the KO. It looks like Sam is slowly coming back on Yeti. This would be a pretty big upset, I would say. If they were able to get the kill. Oh, yeah. Very unsafe with that dash attack. There's the up smash. Yeti kind of shaking his controller. Not sure if he's a little frustrated by his inputs or maybe just...
Yeah, I'm not sure what that was either, actually, honestly.
Yeah.
I love to observe the body language, though. There's a lot going on here. I forget what hand resting on the hip means. If that's like a... I think that implies impatience, like you're ready to go to the next match right away. But don't go me. I'm not a pro of this whole thing.
It's a very Sonic the Hedgehog thing to do.
Well, the reason why I'm so into body language is because like this plays a much larger factor when playing card games. I was a Yu-Gi-Oh player for speedrunning, so in the early 2000s, 2003.
Sure.
And when you're playing card games, like that's like a huge component of learning your opponent, like how they're holding their hand when they're placing the card. So I'm looking at them here and I'm like, okay, what are they mad? Are they sad? Are they upset? Are they impatient?
Is that stuff like reputable or is it just like pseudoscience? You know what I mean? I've always wondered that. Like,
it's body language?
Yeah. Well, I know that body language to a point you can learn a lot, but I also feel like a lot of it is so sort of subjective. You know what I mean? And can be.
Well, if you're a good player, you're at least aware of that component because you're broadcasting for free your emotions.
Sure.
Unknowingly, if you're like a new to the game or you're a noob.
Yeah.
And I feel like it's not really something that's actively discussed in really any meta, I would say.
Gotcha.
So when you're on the Smash stage, you're nervous. You're not really thinking about that. You're thinking about like your gameplay more to your emotions at the current time. So I think people are pretty honest with their body language especially if you're a noob to being on the big stage. So I think you get a lot of free information if you sit at your opponent.
Yeah. It's definitely very common.
I wouldn't call it suicide at all.
You can see Sam sort of nodding their head And they got hit by that move, sort of downloading, okay, that hit me. I'll be ready for the next one. And that's really a big
Look how
component.
long it's active. Oh my god.
Yeah, it's super long. You can see him forward smashing in the wrong direction. Yeti misinputting on that. Have to see if Sam can make the most out of this grab, but no, just up being out of that situation. 45, trying to stay alive, but pretty much, yeah, you could tell that forward air was coming out. Pretty much any hit from Mega Man will do it. But Sam racking up damage where it's needed, but that bomb exploding, able to air dodge out.
Oh, that kill. Wow. Wow. This is not Smash 4.
Oh, no. Well, I mean, that was Pichu at like 160. Pretty much anything would have done it at that point. Let's see, yeah, the leap shield tries to charge a smash attack, but not as punishable as you might think. Off stage. Bomb's gonna explode, but he's doing okay. There's the back air. Has Yeti in a bad situation, but yeah, can't really force anything. And you can tell that Yeti wanting to roll on stage, trying to get back to center just because Pichu's forward tilt and his forward smash are so deadly off on the side, and they're so active. You just want to get past them and around them to be done as soon as possible.
There we go. Oh, still alive.
Ooh.
Wow.
Real close.
Great job from Yeti right there, mixing it up.
Up throw thunder going in the opposite direction. Really smart. I feel like if Yeti went to the left, it might not have killed just because Mega Man pretty heavy.
Remind me again, Pichu's thunder, it sucks you in, right? There's a slight magnetism to it, correct?
No, not exactly. You could just you can jump up and use the thunder and like catch people, but it does send you in the direction that Pichu's facing. So it doesn't send you in whatever direction you are, which is a real problem because they can just always face the side, you know?
Gotcha. Okay.
I think it can pull you down if you get hit by the cloud, but that's not very common. See, right now, Yeti with basically a full stock lead. And as Pichu, being down an entire stock is just usually a death sentence just because so light.
Not good. Not good.
Real tough.
Not a good position to be in right now because 50 to 70 is a really small lead. That's where we are right now.
Fully charged forward smash. Yeti just using that jab to set up the shield to get the easy grab, catching the up B, and gonna win that second game handily.
Downloaded.
That was rough. That's a little trick you can do yourself in quick play, by the way. If you see a Pichu or a Pikachu recovering on stage too much, charge a smash attack. No risk.
Yeah.